Look at this leaked footage from Harvard microscopes. And what you're seeing are millions of contagious dental termites that are quietly rotting your teeth and gums from the inside out right now. Meet John and Dave. Both are 55 with similar genetics and diet, but their oral health couldn't be more different. John uses a $300 electric toothbrush, follows his dentist's advice like gospel, yet his gums bleed daily. His coworkers lean back when he speaks, and he's already lost 2 molars despite $12,000 in dental treatments. But Dave, he uses a $3 toothbrush, and he hasn't seen a dentist in years. Yet his gums are perfectly pink, and his cavity-free teeth can still bite through thick steak with no pain. So why do some people suffer from dental decay despite doing everything right, while others who barely try have perfect oral health? Harvard and MIT scientists just solved this mystery. Now, after analyzing the mouths of 820 patients using a high-tech quantum microscope, they exposed why dental decay is not caused by genetics, diet, or poor hygiene. Instead, it all comes down to millions of newly discovered dental termites that are now dissolving your teeth and gums, while surviving even the most aggressive mouthwashes or dental cleanings. But in a second, you'll see the only clinically proven way to completely flush out these dental termites forever, purifying your mouth on a cellular level, while banishing bleeding gums, bad breath, and any signs of dental decay without ever having to book another dental visit again. Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Blake. I'm an award-winning dental biochemist with over 24 years of experience. And when I hear my patients tell me things like, I'm embarrassed to smile in photos, I cover my mouth when I laugh, or my grandchildren pull away when I try to hug them, it breaks my heart, because I know there's now a simple at-home solution that can rebuild your teeth and gums naturally without painful procedures or thousands in dental bills. You see, they want you to believe that your oral decay is your fault, but it's not your fault. Because as you'll see with your own eyes, Harvard and MIT scientists recently proved that oral decay has nothing to do with genetics, bad hygiene, or eating too much sugar. Instead, it's all caused by millions of microscopic dental termites that are rotting your teeth and decaying your gums from the inside out. Even worse, these nasty invaders multiply fast and can survive even the most advanced dental cleanings. Now, I know it sounds intense, because it is. And if it wasn't for my mother's humiliating battle with dental decay, I might have never uncovered the breakthrough I'm about to share with you. A new, weird candy water flush that wipes out these dental termites, rebuilding strong cavity-free teeth, banishing years of gum damage, and eliminating bad breath in just 12 seconds a day. This totally pain-free candy water flush requires no dentist visits because it was just discovered in a tiny Japanese village where every single person has perfect white teeth and healthy gums, even though they smoke, eat sugar and acidic foods daily, and they have almost no access to modern dentistry. And yes, when I first heard about this, I was totally skeptical until I saw all the scientific proof coming from MIT, Harvard, and Okinawa University. And I witnessed how it transformed the lives of over 47,300 men and women who are now smiling and kissing their loved ones without embarrassment.
When my granddaughter started avoiding my hugs, I knew my dental decay got out of control. So I tried this candy water flush method, and within 2 weeks my gums stopped bleeding. And my breath went from rancid to actually fresh. Now, she's always kissing and hugging me again.
So check this out. After 3 years of gum infections, my molars were getting wobbly, and the dentist basically told me I needed to start shopping for implants. My wife found this candy water flush thing online, and I was like, what the heck is that? But you know what? At that point, I was willing to try anything. Well, guess what? 3 months later, my teeth feel solid again, and I just saved myself $15,000 in dental work.
I'm kind of neurotic about my teeth. I brush twice a day, I floss every night, and I barely eat sugar. But I kept getting cavities anyway, and it was driving me crazy. But I've been doing your water flush method for about 8 months now, and I haven't had a single cavity since.
And just as this candy water flush has worked for them, how will you feel when it works for you? Now imagine looking in the mirror and seeing strong white teeth and healthy pink gums staring back at you. Finally smiling wide in photos without covering your mouth. Biting into an apple without wincing in pain or worrying about loose teeth. And don't be surprised when your spouse suddenly starts leaning in for passionate kisses again, like you're back on your honeymoon. Best of all, you'll feel your confidence skyrocketing as you flash that new beautiful smile and start living fully again, without the shame of dental decay holding you back. No more bleeding or throbbing pain keeping you awake. No more saving thousands for painful dental procedures. All because you tried this simple candy water flush I'm about to show you. And if you're feeling skeptical, that's a good thing. Because I don't want you to just believe me. I want you to see the incredible, undeniable proof and listen to the stories of real people who have used this simple discovery to erase decades of dental damage in just weeks. So make sure to watch this brief video until the end, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover the leaked Harvard footage showing these dental termites literally eating through teeth in real time. A simple 9 a.m. saliva test that you can do at home to check if these termite invaders are colonizing your mouth right now. The weird candy water flush that instantly removes any of these nasty invaders, rebuilding cavity-free teeth in just 12 seconds a day. One popular toothpaste that was just linked to cancer because it contains a chemical ingredient so toxic it's literally banned in 36 countries. And all the studies that support everything you're about to see. So let's dive in. Now, like I said, my name is Dr. Andrew Blake. I'm a dental biochemist with over 24 years of experience. In 2022, I won an International Scientist Award for my work on salivary biomarkers. So while dentists focus on what they can see, I focus on what's happening inside your mouth at the cellular level and the invisible triggers that started dental decay in the first place. But for me, this work isn't just professional, it's deeply personal. Because just 4 months ago, I watched my own mother live through one of the worst cases of dental decay I've ever seen. And today, I've invited my mom here to share her story.
Hi, Mom.
Hey there, sweetie.
Hey, thanks for doing this.
Hey, well, if it helps other people avoid what I went through, I'm happy to share.
Well, let's start at the beginning. Tell everybody how this all started.
Well, at first it was just a little pink in the sink when I brushed my teeth. Then it came robbing pain that made it almost impossible to sleep. And those ugly dark cavities, they just seemed to appear overnight.
Well, you know what really broke my heart, Mom, was when I started noticing small things, like how you'd cover your mouth every time you'd smile or laugh, how you started avoiding hugs from loved ones, including me, even though none of this was your fault.
You're right, sweetie. But every time I opened my mouth, I felt so ashamed, like I wasn't able to keep my teeth clean.
That's when you tried everything, right?
Yes, everything. 3 different dentists, antibiotics, electric toothbrushes, over $8,000 worth of deep cleaning. Yet the bleeding, the pain, and my breath just kept getting worse. And soon I started to feel people judging me. I'd see those quick glances at my mouth when I spoke. People would take a subtle step backwards during conversations, and I knew exactly what they were thinking about me.
Now, this next part is just too painful for my mom to tell. And even though this was one of the most heartbreaking moments of my life, today, I'm glad it happened. It all started during my niece Emma's 3rd birthday party. It was one of those perfect sunny spring days. The whole family gathered in my sister's backyard for a barbecue, kids running around laughing, burgers sizzling on the grill, and for once I saw my mom genuinely happy. Then came the time for the birthday song. Everyone gathered around the table with the pink princess cake, and little Emma blew out her candles with the biggest smile you've ever seen. "Let's get a picture of Emma and Grandma with the cake," my sister called out, and my mom's face lit up. She hadn't volunteered for a photo in months, but this time it felt different. She practically floated over to stand behind Emma, so everyone pulled out their phones to capture this precious moment. Her arm was gently wrapped around Emma's tiny shoulders, both of them grinning at all the cameras. Everything was perfect. "One more," my aunt called out, and that's when my mom decided to lean down to give Emma a sweet little kiss on the cheek for the camera. And as she bent closer, the whole family watching, her lips just inches from Emma's soft little cheek, Emma suddenly jerked her head away, almost in disgust, and her high-pitched voice cut through the celebration like a knife. "Ooh, Grandma, your breath smells like rotten eggs." The silence that followed was deafening. With 20 phones still recording, my mom's face went from pure joy to complete devastation. And without saying a word, she turned and ran right away, leaving behind a confused 3-year-old, a ruined birthday moment, and a family that didn't know where to look. The next day I could see it in my mother's eyes. Now that her beloved granddaughter started avoiding her hugs, she felt like she'd become so disgusting, almost like she was rotting from the inside out. And the guilt was eating me alive. How could I have a PhD in dental biochemistry and still watch my own mother suffer like this? Yeah, but what really consumed me was a pure rage against the entire dental industry and the way they just teach dentists how to squeeze their patients dry like cash cows while ignoring what's actually causing dental decay in the first place. That night, I'd had enough. I couldn't just sit there and watch my mom suffer like this. The woman who sacrificed everything for me. Right then and there, I made myself a promise I would do everything in my power to find a solution, even if it meant going completely against everything the dental care industry stands for. So for weeks, I buried myself in every medical journal and study I could find. And that's when I started connecting the dots and exposing the outright lies that the dental care industry had been telling us for decades. See, you've probably heard before that fluoride is crucial for oral health and that you need to brush with an electric toothbrush, but check this out. This orange line shows fluoride consumption in America after 1950. This stuff's in our water supply, toothpaste, and those expensive treatments your dentist keeps recommending. And this blue line shows electric toothbrush sales. Both skyrocketed for the last 70 years. Now, if these solutions actually worked, we should all have perfect teeth by now, right? So what do you think happened to dental and gum decay? Well, here's the third line. They're at an all-time high. That's right, our dental health is now worse than ever. And that's only one of the lies the dental industry tells us to keep their $45 billion machine running. As I dug deeper, I discovered something even more disturbing. There's one chemical ingredient found in most popular toothpaste that's literally banned in 36 countries. Because research suggests it could increase your risk of cognitive decline, fertility problems, and even cancer. This ingredient is called titanium dioxide, and they add it just because it makes your toothpaste look bright white, so it's not even necessary. So make sure to use a toothpaste with low or no titanium dioxide at all. And my research didn't stop there. As I kept digging online, I found something even more disturbing that forced me to question everything I thought I knew about oral health. Because everywhere I looked, I kept stumbling across posts and videos of people claiming they rarely brush their teeth or floss, yet they still have pretty good oral health. Well, at first, I thought these people were just lying. But this wasn't just one or two odd stories. There were dozens of them, and this dental paradox is actually well documented. In fact, researchers have found that some people never develop any cavities or gum infections, even though their oral hygiene is so bad it would make their dentist faint. So how the heck does that work? Why can some people eat sugar, smoke daily, never brush, and still have perfect teeth effortlessly, while others have to follow every dental rule religiously just to still end up with crowns and root canals? I didn't know it at the time, but I was getting closer and closer to accidentally discovering the simple, all-natural breakthrough that's now already helped over 47,300 men and women of all ages to remineralize their teeth and erase years of gum inflammation in just 12 seconds a day. And that breakthrough came when I least expected it. It started on what seemed like just another ordinary day. I was heading to San Francisco for a scientific conference. I've been to dozens of these over the years, but this one is crowded with leading scientists from all over the world. Now, most of the presentations were, well, honestly, just boring. Slide after slide, the same old stuff about dental procedures, nothing new. But then there's this one presentation that grabbed my attention. It was the 7th one, if I recall correctly. The man speaking was Dr. Hiroshi Tanaka, professor of dental sciences at one of Japan's top universities. He published over 50 studies on dental pathology, and he was in America only 6 months, helping with research at a prestigious Ivy League university. But what grabbed my attention wasn't his credentials. It was his absolutely groundbreaking presentation about the surprising case of Akagawa, a remote village in Japan where everyone has perfect dental health at any age. Now, the stats he showed me were just insane. In Akagawa, 94% of the people were completely cavity-free. To put that in perspective, their cavity rates are 300% lower than in the US. They also have one of the lowest rates of gum diseases in the world. But what really surprised me was that in Akagawa, 80% of the adults smoke daily. They drink alcohol regularly, eat tons of sweet and acidic foods like vinegar, soy sauce, pickled vegetables, stuff that should be destroying their teeth. Plus, most of them haven't seen a dentist in years. Dr. Tanaka's presentation basically suggested that the entire Western approach to dental health is flawed and potentially corrupt. Now, during the presentation, I could feel the tension in the room. Executives from huge dental companies were rolling their eyes, some even started walking out. But what Dr. Tanaka was showing made perfect sense with what I'd uncovered, and that's when I knew I had to speak with him. So after the conference ended, I made my way to the back of the auditorium. Dr. Tanaka was packing up his slides. I approached him and I asked, Dr. Tanaka, excuse me, could I ask you a few questions about your research? Well, he looked up at me with distant eyes and probably thought I was just another Western researcher trying to collaborate so I could steal his work. His responses were polite but short, and the conversation was clearly about to end. So I don't know why, but that's when I decided to tell him about my mom's dental struggles, the endless pain, and everything I'd uncovered in my research. Suddenly, his face completely changed, and he said something I'll never forget. You are one of the few Western experts who's not brainwashed by the dental establishment. So if you want, you can meet me at my lab tomorrow and we can talk about this. So the next day, I drove 3 hours to get to his lab. And what Dr. Tanaka revealed truly shocked me, which is why it's crucial you pay close attention to this next part, because this could be the difference between banishing bad breath, restoring perfectly healthy gums, and enjoying pain-free teeth for life, or spending the next decade in dental chairs getting crowns, implants, and root canals. Now, once I got to the lab, Dr. Tanaka presented what he called the Akagawa paradox. Now, why do the people in this Japanese village have perfect dental health, even though they don't floss or use fancy toothbrushes, they smoke daily, and eat tons of sugary and acidic foods? Well, he looked me dead in the eye and said, everything we know about dental health is just backwards. Then he asked me a question I'll never forget. Why do so many people brush and floss perfectly, use mouthwash before bed, yet they still wake up with smelly breath? Well, most people think it's because of the bacteria in your mouth, but that's just not true. Think about it, Dr. Tanaka said. Right now we have mouthwashes that can kill 99.9% of bacteria, so oral bacteria are clearly not the real culprits. There's one hidden missing piece that we've missed for decades. Then Dr. Tanaka turned to his computer and pulled up a microscopic image. And what I saw made my blood run cold. These are what I call dental termites, he revealed. And right now, millions of them are rotting your mother's teeth and gums from the inside out. Yet most dentists still know nothing about them. And here's what everyone misses. These dental termites are not just in your mouth. Instead, they live inside your saliva. Harvard and MIT scientists recently worked together to record these termites in action. Look, you can see them squirming inside human saliva samples, dissolving the enamel and leading to painful gum infections. The study also proved that these dental termites are totally different from mouth bacteria, which explains why mouthwash, toothpaste, and dental cleanings don't work. They're designed to kill mouth bacteria, not the dental termites swimming in your saliva. You see, when your saliva is healthy, it works like your mouth's natural defense system. It protects your enamel and washes away microbes. Unfortunately, for 99% of the people struggling with dental decay, the saliva has been hijacked by these aggressive dental termites. And here's the most shocking part. You probably know that acid is bad for your teeth, but UCLA scientists just discovered something shocking. These dental termites use the nutrients inside your saliva to create nasty acid that can demolish your teeth in minutes. And in the same study, the acid from these termites caused a disturbing 800% increase in tooth and gum damage in less than 72 hours. And think about it this way. Your saliva was supposed to be like a pristine mountain stream, keeping everything clean and healthy. But what happens when toxic waste gets dumped upstream? Well, suddenly that same clear mountain water turns into a corrosive acid bath. And that's exactly what these dental termites are doing right now. They've turned your saliva into a corrosive acid swamp. So every time you swallow, you're bathing your teeth in this acidic swamp that leads to inflamed gums, bad breath, painful cavities, and no amount of oral hygiene can fix this. Because right after brushing and flossing, new termite-infested saliva gets pumped back into your mouth. And according to a shocking study in the Oral Health and Preventative Dentistry Journal, even when people went 10 full days without any food, these termites kept producing acid that destroyed their teeth. So even following a perfect diet where you avoid soda, coffee, and sugar won't save your teeth. And that's not all. What shocked me the most was a new study published in the Scientific Reports Journal, where scientists took a group of identical twins with the exact same DNA that followed a similar diet and oral routine. What they discovered was just insane. The twin without dental termites had perfect oral health, yet the twin with dental termites inside his saliva reported bad breath, gum swelling, and a 400% higher risk of cavities. This proves that dental decay has nothing to do with genetics, diet, or oral hygiene. The real root cause are those tiny dental termites inside your saliva. Now here's the crazy part. Dr. Tanaka figured out a simple 10-second test to check if you're infected by these dental termites. All you have to do is answer these 4 questions. Do you ever wake up with bad breath, even after brushing and flossing before bed? Do your teeth feel coated just hours after brushing? Are your gums more red than pink, or do they feel sore, tender, or seem to be receding? And do your gums ever bleed when you brush or floss? If you're battling with dental decay and said yes to even one of these termites are eating away at your mouth. And here's where it gets even worse. Dr. Tanaka also explained how these dental termites are highly contagious. They can be passed through kissing, sharing utensils, or even blowing on baby food. Plus, they can even spread through your vital organs. In fact, a 2025 Harvard study linked these dental termites to higher risks of clogged arteries, blood clots, heart attacks, and even memory loss. Now remember, these invaders use the nutrients inside your saliva to create toxic, corrosive acid. And I'll show you live what this does to your teeth. So here I have 2 jars. The first jar contains water that's chemically identical to healthy, pure saliva. The second jar mimics termite-infected saliva, same toxic acid bath that Harvard and MIT documented in their study. These eggshells are like your teeth. They're made of calcium carbonate, which is extremely similar to the mineral that protects your teeth. So let's see what happens when we put the eggshells in both jars for a few hours. Okay, now look at this. The eggshells in the healthy saliva are still intact, strong, exactly how it should be. But in the second jar, these eggshells are rotting before your eyes, damaged, eroded. This is exactly what's happening in your mouth right now. These dental termites are creating a toxic, acidic environment that rots your teeth all day long. I can smell it. This is how bad breath is made. What Dr. Tanaka told me left me absolutely stunned. But I had one burning question. Dr. Tanaka, how did these termites even get into our saliva? I asked him. Well, he said, there are actually several culprits that are nearly impossible to avoid. Here's why I always tell my patients, if you're battling with oral decay, it's not your fault. The first culprit is antibiotics. Almost everyone has taken them, and they can destabilize your salivary microbiome, creating the perfect breeding ground for these invaders. Now, the second culprit are chemicals in our water supply, like PFAS. These toxins alter your saliva chemistry, making it easier for termites to spread. And the third culprit are artificial sweeteners. Most people eat them to avoid sugars, but these sweeteners actually feed the dental termites directly. But here's the good news. If you ever crave something sweet, just grab some chocolate that contains xylitol. New research shows that xylitol can actually help starve these dental termites, so this sweet treat can actually support your oral health. Now, what Dr. Tanaka told me made perfect sense. The root cause of dental decay are those dental termites rotting your mouth from the inside out, and no amount of brushing, flossing, or expensive cleanings can fix this. And even though I was sitting there speechless, Dr. Tanaka's breakthrough discovery is exactly what led me to stumble across the simple, weird candy water flush. Proven to rebuild cavity-free teeth, banishing gum inflammation and bad breath for good. That day, after leaving Dr. Tanaka's lab, I felt something I hadn't experienced in months. Hope. Because now I knew what was destroying my mom's mouth. So for the next 8 weeks, I became obsessed with finding a solution, and my mind kept racing back to those people in Akagawa. How did they have perfect teeth despite doing everything wrong? I decided to dig deeper into their lifestyle, their traditions, the food they ate, and everything changed one night when I noticed something strange. I was analyzing the most traditional dishes in Akagawa. They were eating tons of shio-koji, a salty marinade made from fermented rice, narazuke, which are vegetables pickled in sake, and narazushi, another type of fermented fish. Stuff you'll never see in a Japanese restaurant in the US. And that's when I noticed something remarkable. These dishes all contained massive amounts of unique nutrients that are virtually unknown in the West. These nutrients are called salivary biotics. They're good, beneficial microorganisms that live in your saliva, washing away and neutralizing all sorts of dental invaders. And the more I researched these salivary biotics, the more I realized they were completely different from stuff like probiotics or anything else we have here. See, a lot of people take probiotics for their oral health, but they all forget one thing. Regular probiotics are designed for the bad bacteria in your gut, which are totally different from these dental termites in your saliva. But these salivary biotics, they can live inside your saliva and turn it back into a pure protective shield against dental decay. And the more I studied the people in Nakagawa, the more obvious it became. These people had literally zero dental issues, and there was only one logical explanation. These salivary biotics were protecting their saliva from dental termites, making them immune to dental decay, despite doing everything else wrong. There's only one problem. The only way to get enough of these nutrients was eating tons of traditional Japanese fermented dishes. And let's be honest, my mom would have hated the taste. So, with my research team, we started looking for ways to extract those nutrients. We worked around the clock, analyzing hundreds of studies, plus we tested 54 different compounds in our labs to make sure they actually had the oral benefits we were looking for. Unfortunately, 99% of them turned out to be too weak. At one point, we were close to giving up. The lab costs were getting insane, but after almost 3 months of failed tests and dead ends, we finally identified the only 4 pure salivary biotics, proven to instantly banish the root cause of bad breath, decaying teeth, and gum bleeding. The first salivary biotic is called Lactobacillus paracasi, and here's what makes it so powerful. The first step to stopping dental decay is wiping out those dental termites, and that's exactly what Lactobacillus paracasi does. It purifies your mouth from these invaders, even if you've struggled with oral decay for decades. For example, in a groundbreaking study from the prestigious Dentistry Journal, researchers gave 122 people struggling with dental decay either this potent salivary biotic or a placebo pill, and the results were amazing. Lactobacillus paracasi reduced dental termites in the saliva by what scientists called a 1,000-fold. That means it wiped away 99.9% of dental termites with ease, better than any $3,000 deep cleaning ever could, and this led to a massive 450% reduction in cavities. That means people who used to get 5 new cavities every year were suddenly down to maybe 1 cavity, or none at all. Plus, in another study from the Microbial Pathogenesis Journal, Lactobacillus paracasi was able to flush out the dental termites inside the gums, stopping bleeding, inflammation, and dramatically lowering the risk of serious infections. And in another 2024 clinical study, Lactobacillus paracasi reduced bad breath compounds by an incredible 44.6%. That means fresh, clean breath you can actually feel confident about. Now, the second step for perfect teeth and gum health is to stop these dental termites from ever growing back. And that's where the second salivary biotic comes in. It's called Bifidobacterium lactis, and it acts as a termite-proof shield, preventing these destroyers from attacking your teeth again. See, in a brand new study from the prestigious Fermentation Journal, Bifidobacterium lactis was able to inhibit the growth of dental termites by 100%. That's right, 100%. Bifidobacterium lactis literally stops these dental termites from ever growing back. This means that soon you'll also be able to enjoy soda, coffee, and desserts again, because now the dental termites just cannot grow back, and that's just the beginning. Dozens of additional studies also link the salivary biotic to 28% lower cavity risk, lower tooth sensitivity and pain, and massive improvements in gum health, which means no more bleeding or swollen gums that hurt when you eat. Now, the third step is to neutralize the toxic acid swamp rotting your teeth, turning your saliva back into the pristine healing fountain that protects your mouth. Now, here's why the third salivary biotic is Lactobacillus salivarius. In a new study from the BMC Oral Health Journal, scientists proved that Lactobacillus salivarius can starve those dental termites to death while shutting off their nasty acid production. So your saliva can be pure 24/7, and that's not all. In another new clinical study, Lactobacillus salivarius reduced bacteria formation by a whopping 69%, while clearing out years of toxic buildup right off your teeth. And just recently, top Japanese scientists used Lactobacillus salivarius to reduce the amount of bacteria on the tongue by 50%, which is huge for getting that naturally fresh breath that lets you laugh freely, hug your grandkids close, and confidently kiss your spouse goodnight. Okay, now the fourth and final step in reclaiming that confident smile you've been missing for so long is to flood your saliva with new beneficial organisms. Because here's the thing, if you don't populate your mouth with the right microorganisms, the wrong ones are going to move right back in. That's why we included Lactobacillus reuteri as the fourth salivary biotic. Now, studies show this mouth revitalizing powerhouse can quickly populate your saliva, keeping it free from bacteria and invaders. Plus, it floods your saliva with the vital nutrients your teeth need to repair themselves. In fact, in a recent study from the Journal of Oral Biology, Lactobacillus reuteri delivered some pretty mind-blowing results. Participants saw a 48.3% decrease in gum bleeding. Gum inflammation dropped by 28%. They even experienced 240% less plaque buildup. And in another study from the BMC Oral Health Journal, Lactobacillus reuteri was proven to skyrocket the benefits of the other three salivary biotics, which is enough to give you rock-solid teeth, healthy gums that never bleed or ache, without expensive crowns, or enduring hours in the dentist listening to those bone-chilling drilling sounds. Now, when I saw those results, I literally got goosebumps. Could this finally be the answer to my mother's oral decay nightmare? So I called Dr. Tanaka and I told him everything about these four salivary biotics. He studied the research for what felt like hours, and suddenly his eyes lit up. And this is the exact missing piece we've been looking for, he said. So we decided to work together to extract the purest, most effective forms of these four salivary biotics. But soon we ran into two massive problems. First, these four salivary biotics are virtually unknown in the US and you can't find them anywhere. Second, we had to find a way to release these salivary biotics directly in saliva. So pills were useless as they just dissolve in the gut. So we leveraged every medical contact we had, and we assembled an elite team of top Japanese scientists working to extract the most potent forms of these salivary biotics, and brilliant American engineers working to find a new way to get these nutrients directly into your saliva. We spent over $65,000 testing different ratios and new delivery methods, but none of them worked until one day. On a random Tuesday morning, my phone rang and it was Dr. Tanaka. I could hear the excitement in his voice. "We finally did it," he said. "We found a way to put the purest forms of these salivary biotics into a soft gummy that even folks with the most sensitive teeth can chew effortlessly." Well, in our lab tests, this formula dropped gum inflammation and dental decay dead in their tracks. But now we had to make sure this could actually work for anyone experiencing any forms of dental decay. And that's when we gathered 850 men and women aged 35 to late 60s to try this breakthrough dental healing gummy. Now, some were just starting the struggle with oral decay. Others were fighting severe cases of cavities and gum disease. But of course, my mom was among them. But honestly, she was pretty skeptical after years of failed treatments. And who could blame her? But she trusted me. So the next morning, she chewed her first 2 salivary biotic gummies. First day, nothing seemed to change. But I convinced her to keep going. And then on day 3, something changed.
Andrew, my breath feels different and cleaner somehow,
she told me. And that night, she also slept without waking up from throbbing tooth pain. Then came day 7. And I will never forget that morning. Andrew, come quick," she called from the bathroom. I rushed in, and there she stood, holding over a toothbrush with tears in her eyes.
Look at the sink. There's not even a hint of blood. This is amazing.
For the first time in months, her gums weren't bleeding at all. By day 31, even that rotten bad breath that used to make her own nose burn was totally gone. And by day 45, her entire mouth had transformed completely. Her receding gums had completely healed. Those loose, painful teeth were now rock solid and whiter than ever. And within just 8 weeks, the woman who used to cover her mouth when she laughed now had a smile that could light up a room, going from this to this. One morning, my mom walked into the kitchen with the biggest, most genuine smile I'd seen in years, showing off her healthy, beautiful teeth for the first time in months. I saw her kissing my dad without being self-conscious. And little Emma, she came running for grandma hugs again. Even her dentist was in disbelief. At her next checkup, he said there were 0 signs of cavities or gum inflammation whatsoever. But the real transformation wasn't just physical, it was watching my mom get her life back. She started showing off that new gorgeous smile, no longer carrying the weight of feeling like she'd failed at basic hygiene. And every morning, when looking in the mirror, she'd admire her smile and love what she saw looking back at her. Hey, hi, Mom. How are you doing today?
Oh, Angel, you won't believe this. Let me show you something. Look how pink they are now. And look how white my teeth are getting. I can drink cold water again without wanting to scream. I have no more pain, basically.
Wow, they look incredible. I guess you won't be needing those fake teeth anymore, will you?
Oh, stop it. I'm keeping these teeth until I'm 90.
Yeah. And my mom wasn't the only one, because within just 4 to 8 weeks, virtually everyone in our test group saw their bleeding gums turn back to healthy pink. That rotten egg breath disappeared completely, and their teeth grew stronger than ever. Some of them even canceled their scheduled dental implants, saving themselves up to $24,000. Which is why I couldn't be more proud to introduce you to Biodentix, the world's only dental healing gummy guaranteed to help you erase the nasty dental termites inside your saliva, so you can reverse years of oral decay for good. This cutting-edge formula delivers the perfect ratio of 4 rare salivary biotics proven to instantly target the root cause of bad breath and oral decay. Within just days of using Biodentix, you'll wake up with fresh, sweet breath that makes people lean in instead of pulling away. You'll see your gums turn healthy and pink again. You'll reclaim strong, cavity-free teeth that can bite into anything. No more throbbing tooth pain that keeps you awake. No more avoiding steak or crunchy apples just because you're terrified your loose teeth might fall out. Soon you'll find yourself smiling freely in photos again, enjoying passionate kisses with your spouse, and walking through life radiating pure, magnetic confidence. Just like the 47,300 men and women who've already tried Biodentix and now enjoy perfect oral health that leaves their dentists absolutely speechless. By the way, Biodentix is 100% natural, non-GMO, and proudly made in our USA-based GMP certified facility. Every batch is rigorously third-party tested to ensure maximum potency and purity. And using Biodentix couldn't be simpler. Just chew 2 dental healing gummies each day. These gummies are specifically formulated to be incredibly soft and easy to chew, even for the most sensitive teeth. They're also tasteless, sugar-free, and contain 0 calories. As you chew them, the rare salivary biotics that are released directly into your saliva will immediately work to wipe out those aggressive dental termites, purify your saliva, and flood your mouth with healing nutrients needed to rebuild strong teeth and healthy gums naturally. Now that you've seen how Biodentix has helped over 47,300 men and women defeat oral decay, let me ask you something. What would it be worth to finally have white, pain-free teeth that make your spouse's eyes light up every time you smile? Perfectly healthy pink gums that never bleed, and breath so fresh and clean your grandchildren beg for those close-up bedtime stories and goodnight kisses. Really, take a moment to think about this. What would it be worth if you were 100% guaranteed that Biodentix would work for you? Just like it worked for thousands who have already reclaimed the confidence to smile, laugh, and kiss freely. Plus, think about all the money you'll save by avoiding those expensive deep cleanings, root canals, and $15,000 implants. Instead, starting today, you'll finally reclaim that magnetic confidence that makes you feel like yourself again. Imagine flashing that brilliant white Hollywood smile without hesitation, and finally feeling that surge of joy as your reflection shows perfectly healthy pink gums strong teeth that make you look a decade younger. Because this isn't just about dental health. This is about being the radiant person who lights up rooms, the passionate partner your spouse fell in love with, and the vibrant grandparent your grandchildren run to hug. And considering the average American spends $82,000 over their lifetime trying to fix their teeth and gums, well, it's clear why most people would gladly pay $10,000, $20,000, even $50,000 to finally stop oral decay and smile confidently without shame, which is exactly what Biodentix does. But today, you won't pay anything near that much. You know my story, how Dr. Tanaka and I invested over $65,000 to perfect Biodentix's breakthrough formula. And as you probably already know by now, this isn't about money for me. That's why I had to make Biodentix as affordable as possible. That wasn't easy, because everything that makes Biodentix so effective also makes it expensive to produce, including those rare Japanese salivary biotics, third-party testing, and our breakthrough gummy formulation. So when we officially roll this out to the public, we'll have to set the price at $249 a bottle, which is still a no-brainer. I mean, you don't have to pay $8,000 for root canals that only mask the problem, or even $15,000 for dental implants that might fail, but just $249 to completely erase years of dental decay and gum bleeding for good. However, since you're here today searching for a real solution just like I did, you won't have to pay $249 like everyone else will. Instead, for the next 24 hours and on this video only, you'll be able to secure a month's supply of Biodentix for just $79. That's an instant savings of $170 and an astonishing 72% off of the original price. Now in just a second, I'll also show you how to unlock even bigger savings and claim your Biodentix bottles for just $1.60 a day, which is literally less than a single bottle of water at the gas station. Because even though most users experience the first benefits within just 3 days, our lab tests show that the longer you take Biodentix, the better those rare salivary biotics will be able to permanently stop the root cause of dental decay. You see, during the first 30 days, the 4 powerful salivary biotics inside Biodentix will start to eliminate those nasty dental termites. And that's when you'll start noticing the bleeding, bad breath, and throbbing pain disappear. But the real breakthrough happens after 90 days. That's when Biodentix's cutting-edge formula will completely reverse years of dental decay, allowing your saliva to naturally protect your oral health. Now at this point, you'll wake up with fresh breath every single morning. You'll be able to brush without wincing in pain or seeing blood in the sink. And you'll finally enjoy all your favorite foods again, even coffee, sugar, or those acidic foods you've been avoiding. And by day 180, the rare salivary biotics will have completely purified your saliva and mouth, eliminating 99.9% of those dental termites and stopping them from ever coming back, just like studies from Harvard and MIT have repeatedly proven. Now, that's when you'll have restored Hollywood white, cavity-free teeth, your breath will stay fresh all day long, your gums will be pink, healthy, and never bleed again, banishing any risk of gum disease and leaving your dentist absolutely shocked. So if you've struggled with any signs of oral decay for more than 30 days, if you've tried everything from expensive procedures to harsh mouthwashes, but your oral health keeps getting worse, then you should take Biodentix for at least 6 months. Because the last thing you want is to start healing your smile and feeling confident again, just to suddenly run out of Biodentix and watch the oral decay and rotten breath come roaring back. And because these Japanese salivary biotics are so rare, once we're out of stock, you might be forced to wait months before the next batch is ready. And the price will likely triple by then. That's why most users are stocking up now while they can. And that's why for today only, I'd like to offer you a way to experience the full transformative power of Biodentix not just for 30 days, but for a full 180 days, which means that today you can claim an extra $180 off and secure your full 6-month supply of Biodentix for just $49 per bottle. That's an astonishing extra 40% off and just $1.60 a day. Plus, you'll also get free shipping. So click the 6-bottle package now to restore cavity-free teeth, banish gum bleeding, and restore fresh breath while saving thousands on dental procedures.
I ordered the 6-bottle package because honestly, I was even embarrassed to smile anymore. My gums bled every time I brushed, and my breath was so bad, my grandkids would back away when I tried to hug them. But 3 months on Biodentix, my gums stopped bleeding completely. And now, 6 months in, I smile without covering my mouth. And my dentist says my teeth look 15 years younger.
Folks, this is the real thing. I was skeptical, but figured the 6-bottle package was worth a shot with that guarantee. I've tried everything for my gum problems. Special toothpastes, expensive mouthwashes, you name it. But Biodentix actually worked. My gums stopped bleeding completely. My teeth feel stronger than ever, and for the first time in years, I can eat an apple without worrying about my teeth falling out.
Look, I almost didn't write this, but after finishing my 6 bottles of Biodentix, I have to share my story. My dentist, he said I needed $25,000 worth of work, implants and gum surgery, the whole nightmare. But now, he can't believe the transformation. My gums healed naturally. My teeth, they're white and strong, and I saved a fortune. For the first time in 10 years, I actually love my smile.
You will never see Biodentix at a price this low again. We're only able to offer such an incredible deal because we've cut out all the middlemen and their ridiculous markups. Plus, I'll even cover the shipping costs for you. Now, it's no surprise that 94% of people are choosing the 6-bottle bundle. But regardless of which package you choose, I can only guarantee this special price for the next 24 hours. You see, Biodentix is becoming incredibly popular, and it's not easy to keep up with the high demand. We're not some billion-dollar pharmaceutical company. We poured everything into perfecting these rare salivary biotics, not into a massive warehouse. So our stock is always very limited. Plus, these rare Japanese salivary biotics are incredibly hard to source, which means that when we sell out, you might have to wait months before getting another chance to order Biodentix. And because Big Dental keeps trying to take down this video to protect their dirty $54 billion empire, we can only guarantee this special price for the next 250 bottles, which could disappear in the next few hours. That's why, if you can still see the money-saving packages below, click the 6-bottle package below to purify your saliva, banish years of dental decay, and remineralize your teeth and gums naturally. Biodentix is only available today on this page. It's not on Amazon, Walmart, or anywhere else. Due to its surging popularity, some shady vendors are trying to sell phony versions of Biodentix with inferior salivary biotics. And no, there are no subscription, automatic, or hidden charges. I hate that stuff as much as you do. When you order your Biodentix bottles today, you'll be locked into this low price for life, no matter how much we raise our prices in the future. You should also know that Biodentix will stay fresh on your shelf for more than 2 years, so you'll never have to worry about its expiration date. But remember, this special price is only guaranteed for the next 250 bottles, and after that, we'll be forced to raise the price. So click the 6-bottle package now, or whatever option makes the most sense for you, to stop bleeding gums, wake up with fresh breath, and enjoy strong cavity-free teeth again. Once you click on your money-saving package, you'll be taken to our secure order page. Now, we use the same security as places like Walmart or Amazon, so your information and personal details are kept 100% safe and private. Simply fill in your information and we'll immediately prepare your package. In just a few days, you'll receive a discreet package at your doorstep. Just open it and chew 2 soft, delicious Biodentix gummies. Instantly, the 4 salivary biotic strains will start targeting those destructive dental termites. In just days, you'll notice your breath getting fresher, your gums will feel notably healthier, until one day you'll wake up and run your tongue across your teeth that feel strong, smooth, and completely healthy. Your entire mouth will feel purified and rejuvenated, from your fresh-smelling breath to your pink healthy gums to your rock-solid teeth. No more covering your mouth when you laugh, avoiding close conversations, or worrying about wobbly teeth falling out at dinner. Just the pure joy of hugging your grandkids close, sharing intimate moments with your spouse, and living life without constantly thinking about your teeth. Here's why I'm 100% confident Biodentix will work for you. It's already helped thousands of people escape their dental nightmare. And study after study confirms that when you flood your saliva with these 4 salivary biotics, it's impossible to experience oral decay. But look, if you're still skeptical, I get it. After all, the $52 billion dental industry has been lying to us for decades. They lied about the real cause of your dental problems. They lied about expensive treatments being the only cure, just to trap millions into their $30,000 plus treatment plans. Well, it's no wonder Big Dental's attack dogs have already taken down this video 3 times. Because they know that if this information reaches enough people, their dirty dental empire will crumble today. So to prove that Biodentix works and gives you complete peace of mind, I'm backing your order with our ironclad 180-day money-back guarantee. That means you decide nothing today. I'm not asking for a yes, just a maybe. Choose your 6-bottle package or whatever makes the most sense for you and place your order. Then you've got a full 180 days to try Biodentix and decide completely risk-free. Now, if you don't see your gums healing completely, your breath staying fresh all day, those Hollywood white teeth making you smile with confidence, or if you change your mind for any reason whatsoever, simply let us know and we'll issue an immediate refund. No hassle, no questions asked. We won't even ask you to send the bottles back. You can get a hold of our US-based support team anytime. You'll find the email and phone number on your confirmation page, delivered to you inside an email and printed inside every shipment of Biodentix. But look, you won't see Big Dental handing out any refunds when their expensive procedures fail or you need even more work done. They just pocket your hard-earned money and laugh all the way to their next vacation home purchase. But that's not how we do business. We're real people helping others finally escape their dental nightmare. So you're not really making a payment today. Think of it more like a fully refundable deposit on your future confident smile. There's simply no risk for you to say yes to Biodentix today. The only risk you face is watching another year go by. You keep hiding your smile and feeling that crushing regret because you skipped this life-changing opportunity. Take action now, because if you exit this page without claiming your supply of Biodentix, you might be saying goodbye to this chance forever. So click the 6-bottle package to heal your gums naturally and flash that Hollywood smile while saving thousands on painful dental procedures. After ordering your 6 or 3-month supply, you'll also get instant access to 2 transformational guides worth $109 completely free. Number 1, the 21-day health blueprint, where you'll discover 7 ancient healing triggers hiding in your kitchen right now, plus the strange morning ritual that naturally reduces gum inflammation, the 3-minute nighttime technique that eliminates jaw pain while you sleep, and the forgotten herbs that strengthen your teeth from the inside out. Number 2, the blood sugar solution, where you'll discover the 30-second sugar switch that helps control your cravings. The golden hour morning hack that keeps your blood sugar stable all day, plus 5 delicious foods that actually lower your blood sugar while satisfying your sweet tooth. That means that today, when you order your 6-bottle option, you'll literally receive almost $1,500 worth of Biodentics. Plus, you'll get over $100 worth of free bonuses, which is a total value of more than $1,600. By the way, for today and only on this page, you're literally getting all of that for just $1.60 a day. So click the 6-bottle package now to remineralize your teeth, restore your breath, and heal your gums completely while saving thousands on expensive dental work and enjoying the biggest savings. Now, if you still see the different options below, it means we still have some stock available, but the clock is ticking. And I want you to remember one thing: it's not your fault that nothing you've tried has worked for you. This is different. And today you finally found something special. So now you have two paths in front of you. Path one, you ignore all of the success stories and the science proving how Biodentics' salivary biotics can eliminate the root cause of your dental nightmare. You do exactly what the dental care industry wants you to do and carry on. It's the path where your gums keep bleeding more and more, your teeth get looser and yellower, while you're forced to cover your mouth every time you smile, feeling ashamed every time somebody gets close. And if you don't take action today, if you don't try something new and proven, what's actually going to change? Your dentist will keep pushing those $30,000 treatment plans until one day you're sitting in that dental chair getting teeth ripped out of your head, or worse, eating soft foods for the rest of your life because you waited too long. Look, I've seen too many people give up, and it truly breaks my heart, especially when I know there's a simple, effective way to finally break free from this dental prison forever, and something that's already been proven through Dr. Tanaka's groundbreaking research. So all you need to do is say yes. Thousands of people just like you have already chosen this path and experience how different life can be just from chewing 2 soft dental healing gummies a day. And I know you feel it too. That deep down knowing that it's time for a change, that today can be different. That's why I'm inviting you to join us, to feel what true confidence feels like again. And believe me, you'll be amazed as you watch your gums heal week after week, seeing those Hollywood white teeth in the mirror while you're back to smiling without hiding. Don't be surprised when people start commenting on your beautiful smile. Because soon, every time you look at yourself in the mirror, you'll absolutely love what you see. Now, as I said before, thousands of everyday people have already chosen this path, and I can't wait for you to join them. So don't forget, your order is protected by our 180-day risk-free guarantee. So if you're not thrilled with your results, just email our customer service team and we'll immediately refund every penny. You'll also get free shipping on your order. But time is running out. Click the 6-bottle package now, or whichever amount makes the most sense to you. And finally, stop teeth and gum decay while saving thousands on painful dental procedures. Still here? Well, if you still have any questions, I totally get it. So let me go over some of the questions I get most often. Question 1. What are dental termites and why are they destroying my teeth? Well, dental termites are microscopic parasites that live inside your saliva, not your mouth. Unlike regular bacteria that mouthwash can kill, these termites are completely immune to brushing, flossing, and dental treatments. They hijack your saliva and turn it into a toxic acid swamp that dissolves your teeth 24/7. This is why you can brush perfectly yet still wake up with bad breath, bleeding gums, and new cavities. Question 2. What's inside Biodentics and how does it work? Well, Biodentics combines 4 rare salivary biotics proven to eliminate dental termites and heal your mouth naturally. Lactobacillus paracasi, nature's saliva detox, clinically proven to wipe out 99.99% of dental termites and reduce cavities by 450%. Bifidobacterium lactis, BL04, creates a termite-proof shield, preventing these destroyers from ever growing back while reducing cavity risk by 28%. Lactobacillus salivarius works like a water purification system, neutralizes the toxic acid swamp, and reduces harmful biofilm by 69%. Lactobacillus reuteri floods your saliva with healing nutrients while reducing gum bleeding by 48.3% and plaque buildup by 240%. Just 2 soft and easy to chew gummies daily is all you need to flood your saliva with these powerful nutrients. Okay, question number 3, how does the guarantee work? Well, when you get your supply of Biodentrix today, you're automatically protected by our 180-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If you're not absolutely thrilled with your healthier gums, fresher breath, and stronger teeth, just contact our US-based customer service team by phone or email, and we'll refund your entire investment within 48 hours, no questions asked. Question number 4, how many bottles of Biodentrix should I order? If you're dealing with any dental issues like bleeding gums, bad breath, or cavities, studies show you should take Biodentrix for at least 6 months to fully eliminate dental termites and allow your teeth to naturally remineralize. That's why our 6 and 3 bottle packages are our most popular options. They give your mouth enough time to heal completely while saving you money compared to the single bottle price. Plus, you'll get $109 worth of free bonuses with either package. So we strongly recommend ordering 3 or 6 bottles to achieve complete oral transformation. Question number 5, is Biodentrix right for me? Well, if you're struggling with bleeding gums, bad breath, cavities, or tooth sensitivity, and if you've wasted money on expensive dental treatments, special toothpaste, and deep cleanings without lasting results, then absolutely, yes. Instead of just masking symptoms, Biodentrix targets the true root cause, dental termites in your saliva, helping restore your mouth's natural ability to protect and heal itself. Question number 6, is Biodentrix available anywhere else? No. Biodentrix is only available right here on this website. It's not sold on Amazon, Walmart, or in any stores. This allows us to maintain strict quality control and ensure you're getting the genuine product at the best possible price. Question number 7, how long will Biodentrix be in stock? Well, Biodentrix contains rare, premium salivary biotics that are extremely difficult to source and produce. Due to high demand, we cannot guarantee stock beyond today. This is why it's best to secure your supply of Biodentrix now by selecting your best option below. Question number 8, is this a one-time payment? Yes. Your order today is a one-time payment with no subscriptions, hidden fees, or auto ship charges. Question number 9. Okay, I'm ready to try Biodentrix. What's next? Well, simply choose the 6-bottle bundle below or whatever package feels right for you and place your order. We'll ship your supply of Biodentrix directly to your door. I'm confident you'll be amazed at how quickly Biodentrix works to eliminate those dental termites and transform your smile, just like it has for thousands of others in our Biodentrix family. 6 months gives these powerful salivary biotics time to completely purify your saliva, heal your gums, and remineralize your teeth. Your breath will stay fresh all day, your gums will stop bleeding, and you'll finally have that confident Hollywood smile. Plus, you'll save the most money, and you're fully protected by our 180-day guarantee. So click below now to claim your Biodentrix bottles and start healing your mouth naturally today. Listen, your confidence, your smile, your peace of mind, they're everything. Having to cover your mouth every time you laugh is no way to live. Avoiding close conversations because you're embarrassed about your breath is no way to live. And watching your teeth get worse year after year knowing you're headed toward dentures or painful procedures, This is definitely no way to live. Now, this is your last chance to heal your mouth naturally with the power of Biodentix. Think about it. For just $1.60 a day, those bleeding gums, that embarrassing bad breath, and every single fear about losing your teeth, they will all be gone for good. Instead, you'll finally smile without hiding, laugh freely without covering your mouth, kiss your spouse goodnight without worrying, and enjoy all your favorite foods without pain or sensitivity. So, what are you waiting for? A Hollywood smile, fresh breath, and complete oral confidence are right here, waiting for you. Because, let's be honest, those dental termites destroying your mouth aren't going away on their own. That bleeding and bad breath you've been dealing with isn't just going to magically disappear. Otherwise, you wouldn't still be here. So for less than $1.60 a day, less than a gas station coffee, I'm urging you to at least give Biodentix a try. It doesn't matter if you've been struggling with dental problems for 2 years or 20 years, or if you've already tried every expensive toothpaste, electric toothbrush, or painful dental procedure under the sun. Just give Biodentix a shot and watch as your gums heal naturally and your breath stays fresh all day long. Biodentix is your key to effortless oral health. The kind that leaves you feeling confident, attractive, and proud of your smile again. Picture yourself walking into a room and lighting it up with your beautiful smile. Finally taking photos without hiding your teeth, enjoying intimate moments without worrying about your breath, and getting compliments on your radiant, healthy smile. The time is now. Claim your supply of Biodentix and get ready to meet the new confident you. With our limited time discount, there's never been a better time to start. And with our 180-day guarantee, you have nothing to lose, except for all that embarrassment, pain, and fear that's been holding you back. Look, at this point, you know everything there is to know about Biodentix. You've seen the incredible transformations from people just like you. You've seen the breakthrough science why Biodentix works when nothing else has. And you've seen what life could look like with perfect oral health. But I can't make this decision for you. If you're like most people watching this, you've already wasted time and money on expensive dental treatments, special toothpaste, and painful procedures. You already know that none of those so-called solutions have any guarantees, but with Biodentix, you've got 180 days to prove yourself that it does work. Now, I'm not asking you to decide right now. I'm asking you to just say maybe, and then you've got 6 entire months to decide if it's working. So please, for yourself and everyone who loves you, just give Biodentix a fair shot. The choice is yours. If you're still here watching this video, then you know that Biodentix is what you really need to finally heal your mouth and reclaim your confident smile. But with our stock going fast, there's no time to wait. So which package feels right for you? 6 bottles, 3 bottles? Just click the button below and take the first step towards the healthy smile and the life you deserve. This is Dr. Andrew Blake. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. I can't wait to hear your success story.